this guy, Scott Iguma, has been calling out a lot of real estate companies because there are so many victims. They plenty well. Not just like this year's victim. 2016, 2013, many years. They go buy land. They not go see anything. You know say, the way internet come dey now, you know they like that before. Before, they fit do anything, go scot free. But now, people don't dey what we say, they don't dedicate their channels to they call them out. Now this Scott Oguma they do. Listen to this video.
P1 real estate company. The real estate company that sells receipts to people instead of land. Now to the general public, I'm going to be playing a video of the chairman of P1 Real Estate Company, Dr. Augustine Onuwere, so you hear what he has to say.
He's saying P1, that they sell receipt, not land. You wanted to buy land, you gave them money. What you go get? Now paper without land. Let's continue.
I said to my staffs 2 years ago that I want us to cross 2 billion sales in a month. It took us more than 1 year to even get to 1 billion. But I can tell you categorically that the whole of 2023, there was just a slight difference from 1.8 to 2 billion naira sales every month, the whole of the year. Do you know what I gave them this year? 5 billion. And I said to them, I know it's going to be difficult per month. Or don't you know that you're in a business of billions? Or you think it's only the commission of 100,000, 300,000, 30,000, 40,000 you want to be collecting?
Now to Dr. Augustine, the chairman of P1. How many lands do you have across the country that you are setting a sales target of 2 billion, 5 billion in a month, every month? How many lands do you have across the country? Are you not supposed to be setting your target according to the plots of lands that you have for sale, instead of just setting a financial target in terms of value? This is another proof that P1 is going ahead and selling receipts to people and not land to meet their monthly financial targets. They're going ahead and selling receipts to people. Land, you know, they see, they don't get land. Now receipts that they say.
You hear also say that they set target. Normally, as a company, you go acquire landed properties. After you acquire them, you check the square meter where you get from what you acquire. You will say, okay, I want to sell this social number of square meters. Okay? Then you go meet your staff, say, my staff, so we have this hectares of land, we have this, we have that. Now go and market. He said, no, now the other way around. What did they do? Allegedly, that they sell receipt. They know they sell land. That they sell receipt. You know the life, where you give out money, What you they expect, Now what you pay for. But what they go give you in return? Now document, not the land. So they are going out selling documents. That's what he's saying. You go say you get land. You don't know, so you don't get any land. Allegedly. Recently, SEC called flag and say P1 now Ponzi scheme. Meaning that they use waiting this one pay. They pay this one. Waiting this one pay. They pay this one. Because they get one, some of these real estate companies, they will say, if you buy this land with us, 50M, every year, the land will get value of, say, 10 million, 5 million. You don't go see the land. Some companies, they did like that. Maybe we see what you want to talk next.
Now to P1, this is another evidence between you and a young man who bought a plot of land from P1 way back since 2017. Now to P1, this young man sent you the sum of 4.2 million naira. You can see the receipt there, and that's to P1 Homes, and this payment was made on the 19th of October 2017. Now to P1, this is also the sales receipt that you sent to this young man. You can see the sales receipt for 4.2 million naira. And this is also the payment notification letter that you sent to this young man. You can see there, that's the payment notification letter. And this is also the contract of sales that you sent to this young man. This is the contract of sales between P1 Homes, the vendor, and the purchaser. And this is also the fiscal allocation notification that you sent to this young man. Whereas there is no land. You did not give him any land. You only sent him a paper of fiscal allocation. Until today, way back since 2017, that's 8 years and counting. Land in OC. money you don't see. So to P1,
2017.
you either pay up or you pay up. It's not a trend. It's a movement.
You don't get that, so P1. This is not a movement to, you know, please stop this matter. If you are watching me, go and settle. According to the guy, it be like say it is difficult to settle. He allegedly said P1 people that they look for his location.
If anything happens to me, P1 should be the #1 suspect. If I go missing, P1 should be the #1 suspect. If anything happens to my family, nuclear or extended, P1 should be the #1 suspect. If I fall sick, P1 should be the #1 suspect. Because I see no reason why P1 is going around and calling people and asking them for my location, asking them for my house address, asking them where I go often, asking them the business that I'm into and what I do for a living. I see no reasons why P1 is going around asking people personal information about me. So if anything happens to me, P1 is the #1 suspect. And let me give you guys the gist about what's going on. So after I called out P1 for some of their dubious practices in the real estate sector, so P1 reached out to me and asked me to send out the evidence that I have against them so they can treat it. So I said, okay, P1, I will send all this evidence to you. So you give these people their land or you give them back their money. Then I went back to the comment section of the videos I made about P1. I went through the comment section of those videos and I saw more than 50 comments of people who are saying they bought land from P1 and they are yet to get allocated. Some bought land from P1 in 2016, some 2019, some 2020, some 2021, some 2022. And P1 are yet to allocate those land to those people. More than 50 comments. So I screenshotted those comments and I sent them to P1. And I said, P1, these are various comments different from the evidence that I have, saying that they bought land from you and they are yet to get allocated. And P1 started with all the talk, you know, blah, blah, blah. It's not their fault. There are various challenges. So I said, okay, this margin is too high. So I did not reply them again. And the next thing, P1 started going around and calling people and asking them for my location, for my house address.
Instead of settling who they look for his location. He don't call out many real estate companies. He don't call them out. There are some, when they hear their name like this, they go settle. Some, they go do like this. It be like saying for P1, people where they hold the load too heavy to carry to settle. That's what they do for her, allegedly. He said another thing about P1.
P1 real estate company. The real estate company that sells receipts to people instead of land. To the general public, I've received about 100 messages and cases from victims who said they bought property from P1 and are yet to get allocated or refunded. And some are dated as far way back 2016. Now, receipts, P1 they sell to people, not the land. P1 are selling receipts to people and not land. They take your money and give you a receipt, and that's all. You don't get any land. So with the evidence I have on ground, I can boldly state and advise to the general public, please do not buy any property from P1, especially for now.
SEC don't want everybody to say, may they be careful of that company. You see, and so, you won't buy land. You're there outside the country. They market them aggressively. For me, one of the red flags where they say, if you market something aggressively, come be like saying, now you call love my future, pass me where I get the future. If you won't buy land there, do due diligence. You go see say, before you pay, everything go dey smooth. After you don't pay finish, make you walk out go that office now. You go see say, now mopo they guide the person, mopo. You no go fit do anything. You no go fit report to anybody. If you even complain, the slap when they go take bend your face, follow this guy for TikTok. Not be only P1 they call out to, you don't call out many. What do you say about this matter? Say people for Nigeria, they set up their companies to sell receipt, not land. Go say, I get receipt, I get document, everything. Where is your land? Money, you can't recover. Nothing. Be careful. What do you think? Drop it in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.